what I eat in a day on semaglutide, down 46 pounds.
Damn, that looks delicious. I'm a fat loss expert. Let's go over her meals and see if there's any helpful tips or advice that I can give.
For breakfast, I had my cinnamon roll, baked oats, and an iced protein coffee. I used half a cinnamon roll Premier protein shake over busy cold brew coffee.
I've tried the protein coffees from Starbucks and they actually surprisingly taste pretty good. Although, do not reheat them because they get really thick and disgusting. Having cinnamon in one of our meals throughout the day can be very beneficial. It improves blood sugar control, improves insulin sensitivity, and it's loaded with antioxidants. Having a high protein breakfast is also going to help set you up for a successful day with less cravings.
And for lunch, I had 4 of these mini chicken pot pies that I made for meal prep this week.
I've made a very similar meal to this, but I did it with eggs. Eggs are higher in micronutrient density than chicken breast. Now that doesn't mean that you have to eat eggs, but if you are lacking certain micronutrients, making that swap can be beneficial to fill in some of those gaps.
48 grams of protein. Of course, I had a Diet Coke for the haters.
Love me some Diet Coke for the haters. Now, one reminder is that we definitely want to cut caffeine at least 7 hours before bed to make sure that we're not disrupting our sleep cycles. Now, I've had several people in my comments recently telling me that, oh, I drink caffeine right before I go to bed and I sleep like a baby. Caffeine can reduce deep sleep from 20 to 40%. And our deep sleep cycle is when our body burns fat, balances hormones, repairs muscles, stabilizes your mood, and manages your hunger. So yeah, if you mess that up, it's gonna make everything a lot harder.
And for dinner, I made sweet potato sloppy joe bowls. It's lean ground beef and a low-cal sweet tomato sauce.
That looks delicious. Finding good low-calorie sauces is a game changer. Now, if you want me to do a separate video on my favorite low-calorie sauces, let me know in the comments.
Bringing the total for the day to 1,516 calories and 113 grams of protein.
Red onions full of antioxidants, sweet potatoes high in fiber and packed with micronutrients, some high protein from the beef, also rich in iron, and lots of B12 and B6 vitamins. Overall, a very nicely balanced meal. It's a decent amount of protein for your calories being that low, and I understand that eating more than that can be very difficult on the semaglutide.